Yo, welcome back to Free Dope Podcast. You know it's been a minute. I got me, Thump, and today we got a very special guest with us, Parkway Princess, Realtor, mom, rapper,
Mom, yeah.
MJ.
Yeah, mama.
So how you doing today, MJ?
Good. How y'all doing?
We're doing all right. How Orlando been treating you?
We had a time last night at Elevated Orlando.
Where was?
Yeah. Elevated Orlando.
Oh, okay.
It's like downtown Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, I seen you on the story turning it
Fucking
up.
with it.
It's your first time in Orlando?
To party, yeah. Like usually I'll come like to the amusement parks, but my first time partying. I liked it. But I know y'all clubs like they close early though.
Yeah.
Versus Miami, like clubs open to the sun up.
Yeah. That's good or bad?
It's good for safety reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, structure. Take your ass in the house.
Right.
So for those who don't know, where you from?
I'm from Broward County, Florida. Yeah.
And so Parkway, what is?
It's a hood inside of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
In Broward County. So Miami, it's a big difference from Miami and Broward County. Like it's a big difference, but it's a 20-minute drive. But like how Orlando and Tampa is a difference, but not really.
It's like more like Orlando and Kissimmee because people consider that's what Disney really is. Kissimmee, not really in Orlando, but
Right.
we'll take the credit. You know what I'm saying? But so how is it growing up in Parkway? Like run us through it like as a child, like what type of things go on in Parkway?
It's like a bougie hood. You know, it's not the trenches, but it ain't like Parkland or nothing. Like, you know, like a high end or something. I don't know.
It ain't like the ugly. It ain't the ugly corner.
Regular,
What you saying?
it's not the ugly, but you know, it's little traps, a few traps here and there and there. What else? It's not really that bad, honestly. It's not a bad hood. It's not a dangerous hood, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else from like that area? Like,
Yeah, him over there.
Or everybody from Parkway.
he an artist too?
Nah, he a stylist and
Oh,
a
yeah.
content creator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how you got like the princess part? Like a lot of people take offense when guys call themselves the kings or something. So
Yeah, I'm the
how you-
Parkway princess. Like, I'm the princess of Parkway. Like, everybody know, like, don't play with Amp daughter. Big Amp. Debo. They call him Debo.
Yeah.
But, I'm just like, Parkway princess. And I'm not the only Parkway princess. It's a bunch of us. Like, I feel like every girl coming out of Parkway, like, you're a Parkway princess. Like, it's not just me,
Yeah.
And all the little girls in there, like, they love me. Like, they adore me. So, yeah.
So
I ain't the only one.
So you said your pop name Big Amp. That what you said? Amp.
Debo.
And what's your mama name?
Carla.
Carla. And
My mom, Middle Eastern, Lebanese, and German. And my dad, he's African American.
okay, they both grew up
My
in.
mom's from Ohio, and my dad is from Parkway.
Okay.
So,
So how your parents is? Cause I think I got the right information, but correct me if I'm wrong. They both was in the streets.
Yeah,
They both was in the streets.
It
So
was like robbing people together, just
Bunny and Clyde type
selling
of.
drugs, literally, yeah. So they were a little, I won't say unfit, but like my dad, he was like in and out of jail. My mama, she trying to get her life together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I went to my grandma's house, and she raised me up until I was in 7th grade, and then I moved in with my mom. They was fighting over me, of course, all type of crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I got a good relationship with both my parents.
Yeah.
So
So with both your parents being from the streets, like how do you think that molded you into the woman that you are today?
I don't know.
Like
I
did
feel
they did they kind of, cause sometimes going through hardships like that, people, it could be a good and a bad. It can make you like have thick skin.
But when
it's
you
some
get that
benefits
grandma
to it.
love, like I don't know, I got that grandma love. Like
Yeah.
I got the foundation from my grandma. Like I learned all my morals and values from my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like everything really happened for a reason.
Yeah, I can get that.
Like I ain't mad at the way I ain't struggle. Like no, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah.
But like just a normal. I don't know.
So how you got it name MJ?
My name Miranda Johnson. I was thinking of an Instagram name in 7th grade. First, it was Golden Goddess. Then I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to change it. So it was mixed. It went to mixed MJ, and I'm like, nah, that shit playing out. So now I'm just the real MJ. And then I'm like, just M and J. That's just plain. So I added the A and the E to the end, like to sauce it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
That's all right. That's smart.
You got any siblings?
Yeah. I have 3 siblings on my mom's side. I'm the middle child. I have an oldest brother. He in prison right now, doing 10 years. I'm the second oldest, and then I have a baby sister. She's 18. She thinks she's so grown.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
So you got to show her the ropes, though.
Yeah, it's a slight difference with both of our upbringings.
Okay.
But, you know, she's doing good. I'm proud of her.
That's what's up. And what's your sibling's name again?
My oldest, I have a brother named Wes, and I have another brother named Mjae on my dad's side. I have an older sister. She's like 35 on my dad's side. Her name's Toria. And I have a little sister named Nene. And I have like 3 stepbrothers. So.
Okay.
2 blood brothers, 2 blood sisters, and 3 stepbrothers.
Okay.
Do you still to this day like go back to Parkway? Like,
Yeah,
good
all
in
the time. My
Parkway?
grandma's house still there. Like, my family lives in my grandma's house. And yeah.
And
I
none like
just
that
go over there and
grandma.
just chill at my grandma's house.
And none like that grandma love.
Yeah. No, well, she passed in 2015, but, you know, like, we kept up with the house. Like, you know, we still keeping it active and stuff. It was my grandparents' house, I would say.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing something like that. My dad actually just passed away, so I'm thinking about keeping the house and the family like
You
type of
definitely
thing.
should. Like, just, especially if y'all made a lot of memories, you know.
yeah,
you just-
definitely.
Is that how you
That's
got
fun.
into like the real estate? Like, did that inspire?
I mean, okay, when my great grandmother passed away, she owned 5 houses, 5 properties. I sold all those houses, but no, that's not what got me into real estate. I was actually like in a car driving with my friend named Kiki, and we just think about what we about to do when we graduate. Like, we don't want to go to college. Like, I feel like if you're not going to college to like get in the medical field, law school, or maybe a therapist, like, I just feel like it's not worth it for just. Let me not say that. I'm not gonna say that.
We know what you mean.
But
We know
so
what
you
you're
had
saying.
like prior knowledge before you kind of got into real estate, dealing with that with your grandma, or did you?
No. I did that after I was licensed.
Oh, after you
Yeah,
was licensed.
yeah.
Okay.
I got licensed like at 19. So, you know, we would just think about what we wanted to do when we graduated high school, and we literally just said, why don't we be a realtor? So we actually took the test together. We passed together. A few months after I was licensed, I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter. I slowed down a little bit on it. I was closing deals, but not much. Like, you know, just a little rental here and there. And then I ran into Sherelle. I was watching Selling Tampa on Netflix, and I was just real inspired. Like, wow, these black women down right here selling $1 million houses. Like, it was real inspiring. So I'm like, I'm gonna get on that show one day. Like, I told myself, I'm gonna get on that show. Okay. So shit, I had reached out to her and like all her friends. She seen my DM, hit me back up, and we linked up, signed, and she took me under her wing. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into your homegirl Sherelle in just a second. But we're gonna tap into your music, right?
Oh,
your music.
shit.
You got
I just dropped Big Tipper. The music video gonna drop next week. At first, I feel like I could have been a bigger artist than what I am now if I was just really consistent. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been consistent. Like, you know, everybody got them days. You know, you just going through shit. You just don't feel like doing shit. But I'm about to take it serious.
So how long have you actually been rapping? Because
Not long. Okay, I
you
made
sound
my
like
first
you
song.
a vet though.
Yeah, I know. People be shocked.
Yeah.
But I made my first song when I was pregnant with my daughter. I was like 7 months pregnant. I went to the studio with my friend. And I'm like, hold on, let me go in there. So I made a song called Griselda Blanco. Okay. They're like, I ain't like how I don't like how I sound. Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this shit ass, like, whatever. But as I'm sending it to everybody, they're like, bitch, this shit good. Like, that's your real favorite song. My homegirl. Yeah. Tell me about my homegirl.
No,
Wait,
we gonna get to your homegirl.
let me finish where I left off.
The rapping.
Oh, okay.
You said.
So, yeah, I made my first song when I was pregnant with Yuri. I was like 18 or 19, whatever.
So about 4 years
I held
now.
on to like a few songs for like about 2 years. I just started dropping after I dropped my son because I ain't really cared to rap. It was really for fun, you know. But it's like, nah, bitch, I gotta rap. Like, the
So what
lifestyle I wanna live,
what
I
made
gotta
you
rap.
say I'm finna go rap? Like what inspired you to do that?
Everybody around me just gassing me up. Like, why not? Like, you got everything in front of you.
So did you like used to play around and rap or something? Like
Okay, well, being in the studio a lot with my baby daddy.
Okay.
Like, literally from sun up to sundown, big and pregnant, just in there, just sitting there, just doing nothing. So I just started writing little shit in my notes. I'm like, okay, I'm over here watching him. Like, he just, like, he get over there, he's a lyrical genius. Like, he just play a beat and just going. I was just like, how the fuck you just keep coming up with shit like that out your head?
Yeah.
So I was just bored, doing little shit on my notes, and I actually did something with it, and it sounded good.
Yeah, dude. When I heard it, I'm like, damn, sound like she been rapping for a minute, but you haven't. So
I only got about like 20 songs.
What did he think when he heard it? Like, did he try to sign you? Like, what?
He was all right. When he first heard "Powerful Individual," right? Like he like, look, we was in the studio with all his homeboys. He like, bro, y'all gotta. Okay, he was like, bro, y'all gotta hear this shit. This my baby mama. Look, so he played "Powerful Individual," right? And everybody they just like, okay, like they like, damn, you hard. And then he like, okay, not too much, chill. But he, that's his favorite song. But as far as Sami, I just feel like you can't mix business with pleasure.
yeah.
So you'll never sign.
We get into an argument today, and he, feelings get involved. It's just not a good mix.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So well, that song is not on Apple Music or nothing like
Big
that.
Tipper?
No, the song.
Powerful Individual?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unreleased. I want to do a whole movie to it. My dad get out in July. So I want my dad to play himself, and I want my mom to play herself. Like, I told my dad I wanted to do it, but he like, no, wait on me. I don't need no nigga playing me. Like, he like, I could do it. So I'm going to wait on him, shoot the movie, and it's going to drop.
So he come home in July.
Yeah.
Y'all got a party planned?
Yeah, I'm going to pick his ass up, like, black truck, shit, take him shit. That could be like some B-roll or some shit.
What, you gonna take him to a strip club?
Nah, he don't need to be in a strip club.
Why not? He be in prison.
He don't need to be in no strip club. That's
So what he
going to
need to
strip
be
club.
at?
My dad, I don't know.
You grown now. Okay.
In his head, he just think I'm still his little baby.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Maybe.
So the song I did catch my ear was Lil Tyler Flow.
Yeah, I love Tyler.
That was tight.
I think that's the vibe I should stick to.
Yeah.
Like,
So you ever consider actually get him on the song?
I DM'd him. My baby daddy reached out to him too before. I can't really talk about that right now though.
Oh, okay.
It's a 50-50 though right now.
Okay, like you just kind of waiting on a response type of thing.
No, not that. It's something else.
Oh, okay.
What about some other features that you would like go for? Like
Ruby Rose. My dream feature, Cardi B and Glorilla.
who your top 3 female rappers in the game right now?
Cardi, Glorilla, and who else? Me.
Yeah.
My top 3. But yeah.
So Big Tipper, that's like more of a strip club type of song
Yeah.
for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you like strip clubs?
And I'm a bit
Dog a
tipper.
script vet. Script vet.
Yeah, what?
Don't put my penis out there, bro.
A strip. Oh, you stay in a strip club?
Back when I was young, I'm a little older now.
I don't
so
like that. I don't
when I
like
was-
when people go blow all their money in a strip club.
I was young. Those days over with. I got a family now. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I can't go to strip club like that much as I want to. But
Good, change man.
yeah, exactly.
Some people should take your notes.
All right, so now we're about to get into your home. We're not about to get into the WAGs and riches, right?
W.A.G.s to riches, yeah.
All right. So you would consider Sherelle
My real estate mom.
your real estate mom, the closest to her
Big
than
sis real estate
anybody.
mom. Yeah.
All right, so I watched the show.
I'm close to Stoney too.
That's Rick Ross' baby
Damn, they're
mom,
just
right?
as much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just bad with names or whatever, but I did watch the show. I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So Sherelle, your bestie, she felt some type of way about Stoney because somebody leaked the sex video of her, and she said she didn't mess with her because of that. Now, as a woman, she had no control over that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did.
So you don't think
I mean, I feel like as a grown woman, like, you can choose who you want to surround yourself around, but
was
she
that a
did
valid
come off as a mean
was that
girl.
a valid reason for Sherelle to say, "Oh, I want to fuck with you because"?
I mean, it's her life, her choice. Shit.
But
Yeah,
I get it,
Like I
but-
said, I even said, Sherelle, you being a mean girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it started a whole argument. But I don't really get into all that. Like, I'm way too young for that shit.
yeah, Sherelle got that title of being
No,
a
but
mean
she's
girl.
a sweetheart. Like,
I kind of figured
she's
that
nice
though.
as hell. She's really down to earth. She would do anything she could do to help you out. Like,
So do you think that is a persona like that?
yes, it's
that
definitely, it's a persona, yeah.
I kind of figured that when I was watching. I'm like, I bet in real life she really not like that.
Well, let me tell you that. Yeah.
I mean, tell me.
I thought I thought it was for TV, but like after we got done filming, we went to Playa, and I was there with him and Stoney. We had our own section, and then Sherelle walked in and got her own section next to us when you could have sat with us, but it wasn't no space in this section either. So I'm like, oh shit, you know.
You really fuck with Sherelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's nice little, you threw that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I see why, because, you know, in the show, she kind of, well, y'all both talked about how, she kind of put you in position, and, you know, she say she wrote you 6-figure checks, so, you know, I'm pretty sure she blessed you. But on one particular episode I was watching, you know, you was like, you know, I'm Miranda today. Like, you was like, I want to go by my real name. So it's like, with being a rapper, a mom, and all that, like, how do you separate the two, like MJ and Miranda?
Depending on the environment I'm in, like at home, I'm mommy, I'm Miranda. When I'm outside getting lit or like just in the studio, like just MJ, that's the party girl. But like Miranda, like real estate and just strictly, I won't say strictly business, but just more classy.
But when you like handling business, like, have it ever been a time where, you know, you had to be Miranda, but you wanted to be MJ? Because it's like, you know, you're a young woman, and
Like right now, I feel like I'm both.
a house is a huge investment. So coming in, it's like,
Yeah, I can't be MJ while I'm selling the house.
How
Like,
hard is it to persuade?
it's not that hard because I'm MJ and I'm Miranda. It's not that hard. I could flip it on and off.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know, like if I'm selling the house, like I'll switch up my whole tone, I'll just start articulating myself, and you know, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I'm only Miranda when I'm selling the house or calling, you know, my leads and stuff.
Do you feel like your relationship influenced some sales? Like, have you ever
Definitely,
had-
it's all about networking. Yeah. So it's like I feel like by me just keep entering all these big rooms, like I can attract them and I can close a deal with them one day, you know? Like, you know, my dream is to be a celebrity realtor, like close deals on, you know, actress or models, other rappers, other singers. If they want to buy or sell in Florida, I want them to think of MJ because they fuck with MJ. So, okay, I'm going to, you know, do business with her, you know?
Do you feel like you ever like lost?
Because some people might do stereotype me. They'll see all these crazy headlines, crash out this, crash out that. I ain't buying no house from her. I don't know. But you got other people that fuck with me.
Yeah.
So whoever gonna fuck with me. Whoever don't. And I feel like that's with anything and everything.
So have you ever felt that, like, damn, I ain't get this deal because, you know, my image? Like, have you ever had a situation that didn't go through and you felt like that was?
Nah, if anything, like when I tell them who I am, they actually are a little more intrigued with working with me. They're like, okay, you know, like when I actually showed, like when I show some of my clients my Instagram, they take me more seriously.
Yeah.
They'll see, oh, damn, okay, and then they'd be happy to work with me, you know.
So with all the feedback that y'all got from W.A.G.s the Riches and all that, like, how did you feel when they said it wasn't coming back with a season 2?
Well, they didn't say that.
They didn't say that.
No.
Oh, I seen something where Sherelle said it wasn't.
When she said that,
It was on
the
Reality
producers
King.
haven't told us yet. In about 2 months, we'll know if we'll get a season 2
You know what
on
I'm talking about?
Netflix. But if we don't get a season 2 on Netflix, then another network will.
Okay,
you
that
know,
probably what
air
she
it.
was pertaining to was Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Do you feel like it's worth it, like putting your life like in the open? Like,
You can narrow.
I'm pretty sure you received a lot of backlash from the show.
Not much.
It was more helpful.
Well,
Cause you seem pretty
few
chill on
little
the
crazy
show.
headlines. They took my words and did what they wanted to do with it. But like for the most part, like most people love me on the show. Like I'm really like the top 3 favorites for real.
Yeah.
Some people said I should probably be on Baddies. They said that girl didn't go on Baddies. They just thought I was ghetto because I never gave them the permission to. I didn't want me busting out his windows on TV. Like I wasn't proud of that. They did all that without me knowing. I didn't want my mugshot posted up there. They did all that. Once you sign them papers, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. Like when I went to jail, I wanted it to be a secret, but obviously not. Everybody just blew it up.
So would you be open to like season 2?
Yeah.
Feel like
I was real hesitant on doing the show at first because I don't like my whole business all on the internet. But at the end of the day, you do control your own narrative. So
it's like it's gonna make it anyways, being, you know, who you associated with. So,
but it's great exposure, and the things that I was going through, a lot of other women could relate to it, and they, you know, would get a little inspired. Like, damn, I'm going through all this shit. She doing all this shit. I could, shit. just motivate people a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely inspire like
The young people who's going through shit with their baby daddies, like everybody in with their baby daddy, or just just other life shit with your parents and stuff.
You don't see that all the time. Like
Being
when
a
they
mom
talk
too,
about
that shit hard.
Rappers, baby moms, like all the stuff going on in the headlines, and back to that, like like how the stigma they got on rapper baby moms and how they kind of portray them.
I feel like they take me serious though, like as a rapper. Like usually when a nigga rapper baby mama be trying to rap, they just be clowning their ass, but they fucking with my shit. Like a bitch can't tell me.
I was surprised. I was surprised. I was like, damn, she sounded like she been rapping for years.
Yeah, like it's actually good. Like a bitch could get somewhere with it.
Would you do baddies if they gave you offer?
I only go as a special guest. Like I'm not gonna be like how Asian Doll went on there, special guest. She appeared in a few episodes, maybe get into one little fight and dip. Get your check and dip.
You don't mind getting into one little fight?
But it ain't gonna be no.
In a relationship,
I've been fighting all my life.
You in a relationship? Are you the aggressor? In a relationship, like, are you the one to throw the first lick?
No.
You're not. Okay.
Just women, probably just women.
You know how that should be, 50-50.
You had to fight all your life. You was fighter growing up. A lot of fights.
Yeah, a lot of fights. Like a lot of fights.
I saw you said it was because they feel like you was soft because your skin.
Yeah, they used to try to bully me. I look like a little white girl, so they just was trying to, whatever the fuck. But after that first fight, they got that memo. They're like, oh, okay.
You feel like you still deal with that like as an adult too, or it was just childhood?
Nah, it was more so just elementary, and a little bit of middle school.
That's how it be.
I was bad too. I'm not gonna lie. They weren't just bullying me. Like I was shit talking too.
That's a lot of shit. That's how it be though.
Yeah.
So
I used to start fight clubs in the bathroom at Bright Estates, and I got suspended so many times. Yeah. I was really bad.
That's
but
crazy.
I'm not like. Yeah.
You changed now.
Yeah, I've changed now.
Do you feel like you started that fight in on the what's the white girl name, Jules?
I won't
say
started it.
Like that was like your fault.
All right, look, we're not allowed to fight.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking as grown women, like I really thought a conversation was going to be had. Of course, a negative one, but
Yeah, conversation.
I didn't expect them to start fighting, and he started it.
You the one called her over there.
That's him over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did call her over there because it's like I'm not about to do this fake TV shit. We all sitting down. You keep bringing up Jules for a storyline. Jules is right there. Let's call her over here and you could talk about it to her. Like, tell her how you feel. You don't even know this girl, but you got all this stuff to say about her. So, okay, Jules, come over here. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm wrong. I ain't wrong.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. But you ain't expect them to fight. Is what you're saying.
I definitely didn't expect them to fight because we're not allowed to fight. I never. But ain't gonna lie. Okay, culture vulture. Yeah. Hold on, it's a tongue twister. Say it 3 times. Yeah. Culture vulture. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, that would piss me off too. But
because they call her a culture vulture, that piss you off.
No, I'm saying if I was Jules.
Yeah.
And by them sitting next to each other, I feel like that's what really triggered the fight.
Yeah.
If they would have started to cross the tables and had a conversation, it wouldn't have got to that point.
So is Jules? Is she white?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's why I was the big. I couldn't really tell if she was white or not because she had the cornrows.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So
did you ever feel like that though? Like she was because I read up on it afterwards. And
I just met her like a few months before we started filming. Yeah. I mean, she ain't never rubbed me the wrong way in my book, Yeah. She cool in my book, but
do you feel like she could say the N-word?
No.
What?
No, just because like okay, if you're a white woman and you hang around like because she hang around a lot of black people, it still doesn't give you the okay. But I haven't heard her say it. Did she say it?
No, it was a headline. She was saying she can do it, like she can, and it was like, nah, hell no. So it was like they tried to cancel her for that, but I guess that was before the show. So that's why the girl felt.
Yeah, I ain't know much about that. Like that was before I even knew, of her.
Yeah. Well, did y'all see the viral TikTok situation when the girl, the black girl, flew herself out? No, I'm talking. Did you see it? She flew herself out. It was a YN. She flew on my and all that, right? You saw the story?
Yes, I went on his page. I was watching the video.
So, watching that video, what's your?
I just feel like Okay, if a man is telling you I have my daughter with me, he kind of trying to say don't come, right?
Yeah.
She still booked her own flight and came.
So from where was she? Where did she go wrong at first?
This is the twister. He was never with his daughter. He was with some other girl. He flew out, and I guess he preferred to go with her and was just leaving her hanging.
Yeah.
So that's how that really went.
Yeah.
He was really with another girl.
But as a woman though, like, you know, what do you think she went wrong at? Because if you
being
was
too thirsty,
being
first
too
of all, how
thirsty?
you booking your own flight?
She said it was some young fire shit. That's why.
And then you bringing throat spray and shit to a nigga you just not meet. Like, relax. It's giving prostitute.
Yeah. So you feel the same way all the
And
dudes
first of
feel
all,
then?
I'm not linking with no nigga hotel first time I see him. That's just, no, we ain't doing that. Bitch, you're gonna take me on a date. That's even if I like you.
So what's your relationship status now?
I'm single.
Single.
Single?
Do you prefer?
And not interested.
Do you prefer a YN or
A who? A YN or who?
You know what an unk is?
Yeah,
like,
I know what an unk is. The oldest I date is like 28,
How old are you?
23.
23? Okay. 28, 23, 5 years.
You say you're not interested, but is it hard? Like,
I ain't looking right now. Of course they biting, but like, I'm not like a nigga ain't my main priority right now. Like I got 2 children, I got goals to accomplish.
See, I know.
And if you ain't finna come help with the goals, then you in the way.
Yeah. Because I know most women, they say that, but at the end of the day, you're human. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm texting one person, I'm flirting here and there, we checking on each other here and there.
So how do you
We do
like?
little stuff here and there, but it ain't like, oh, he taking up my whole day and time. Like, no, I don't want to be that, into it with somebody right now.
Yeah, because like,
Plus,
what's
I'm
the?
still healing.
But what I'm saying is like, how like do you? Because everybody know who you is and who got
But that
dealings
person,
with.
everybody
So
know
how
who they
you
is,
how
too.
do you like kind of figure out who for you and who just trying to get with his baby mama versus
No,
you
yeah.
don't have those type of thoughts in your head
If
like
I tell you the person, you'll be like, oh, never mind.
you want to tell me the person?
No, fuck. Fuck. Hell.
I'm just asking.
You might see it one day, but not right. It
do
ain't
you
gonna
feel
be
like
today.
guys intimidated
Who?
because of your
Not if
personality?
they on the same level.
Oh, on the same level. Spicy. So
I say, 'cause if you on the same level, it's like, man, yeah, crazy. So even if you financially on the same level, it's like, is you on that level?
It ain't even that. Like,
So
it's
so
more than that.
So when it comes to dating, what's a red flag for you then? Like if he does this, I ain't fucking with him. Like what's a red flag for you?
Going a whole day without checking up on me. That's an automatic no.
But if I'm talking to you, you like, oh, I'm trying to focus on my family and my kids. You see what I'm saying? Like she trying to focus on her family, so I'm
But a little text like once a day, like good morning, like how was your day? Calling me, when you get in the house,
But then you got girls be like, stop texting me that, ask me. The
That's why
young
I
girls,
said
the
we
young
do
women,
things
send
here
me.
and there. We do things here and there when we both free. A little he'll fly here, a little date or whatever the fuck, We taking it slow. Like I'm not. I don't even call it dating. I call it a friend for real. Like
Yeah.
that's my dog.
I just, as a dude, I can just imagine the
And
pressure
yeah,
to be on
seriously,
him
we
to,
don't.
don't want to press up too hard. You feel what I'm saying? But don't want to
He know
fall
what I
back too
like.
far.
He know what I like.
You do? You tell him what you like?
So he can know.
Okay, that's good. So you
And
meet
we
them
on the
you
same
meet them
page.
halfway.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
We just vibing. It's really nice.
So what was y'all like? What was your final straw? Because I remember on the show you were saying like, you wanted to work it out. Y'all was trying to figure it out, and then now, you like you single. Like,
having another child.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. So there ain't no coming back from that. You don't think y'all can?
Nah. Wish him well though.
So, all right. So dealing with men at the status level that they're on. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like men like that? They could be faithful. Do you think? So you willing to accept what comes
it's
with?
not that. Cause Lil Durk don't cheat. Well, he might do, but we don't find out. We don't know.
So that's
Look,
what
I feel
that's what I'm getting at. As long as the nigga
I
keep
feel like when
it
you're
from
okay,
home.
I feel like all niggas cheat, but when you're like going out your way to like put it in the public and just have no respect and just embarrassing your woman, like that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
That's just absolute no.
Don't let it get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's hard being on that status not letting it get home because cell phone, like, females do it for clout. Like, a female will probably pull up on him and
But it's all on your
take
nigga.
out a
Like,
picture.
Yeah.
you could mush a bitch, straight past a bitch, stiff arm a bitch.
you know, that come with a
leave the phone at the door.
You know what I mean? Like, ignore a bitch. Like, act like you don't even see a bitch.
Now, cause at that status, a bitch can leave the phone at the door. Don't even bring it in the car with me. Like, they got that type of power.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's really no excuse.
So you say, like, a baby to find straw. So, like, with Anthony Edwards situation, I know you heard about that. Like,
With the Nicki baby?
yeah.
Girl.
No, with the,
Who?
I guess from Atlanta, little baby mama or something. He kind of told her to, like, get rid of the baby. And, you know, he got a lady. And, she, you know, she seemed like she's still there. But he basically was like, you know, he don't want no parts because he told her to get rid of it. Like, who was more responsible in that situation?
I mean, I feel like you nutted in her. That's where you fucked up at. You know what come with that. You know the type of man you are. Doing that, like, come on now. You know these
I kind of
women
look at that.
shiesty.
But more women was on Anthony Edwards' side. Like, she tried to trap him and, you know, she want to check.
I mean,
I think that's cap. Cause I think
more women.
it's like a gun situation. The gun don't go off till you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got millions of dollars. You know you just can't be sleeping around with anybody. That's just.
But all the women on social media was saying that
because
she
a
was in the
real
wrong.
woman, I just feel like if it was a regular nigga, like, she probably wouldn't did that. But I don't know. I don't know her own.
So,
I
yeah.
can't.
So
But that's my opinion.
back to MJ.
Yeah.
Do you get your get back? You just a bigger
I
person.
remain the woman I am, and I let God handle it.
That's good.
That's real.
Because
Like, okay, if you want to go fuck a bitch, I'm not gonna go fuck a nigga for get back. That's lame as fuck. I'm lowering my fucking value and nah. And I'm that's ass. Like, I don't even feel, you know, that's just not me.
But
I
I
just feel like
asked that
bossing up
because
is
the conversations I see on the internet from young girls your age is always that. It's always I'm gonna get my
And I
lip
feel like
back.
that's why a lot of girls do like my music because I don't promote that and I don't condone it.
Yeah.
Like fucking nigga, get Chanel. Like, no.
But why
I'm
don't
on
you feel
some-
like that? Is it because the way you was raised, or
Yeah, I think so.
or just
I think
in you
so.
just not to be on that?
It's really about how you come up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I just wasn't around that. Like, I was in a household with my grandmother and my grandfather. They were married. I seen him treat her like a queen, you know. And I just went out there and did the opposite.
Is there any
Yeah.
like respect for your significant other too? Like, do you be like, well, I never embarrass him like that, no matter what, like he did? Like, do you think that deep into it?
So you meaning like when she come
I
out of
don't
public
stoop
with her
down to their
situation?
level. Like,
Yeah,
like when little
do
shit do
girls
be
think,
happening.
like, damn, I don't.
Like before my
I ain't finna
son,
embarrass him.
before my son, when little shit was happening on the internet, like I was just, you know, ain't do
Because
too
you
much
was
on the
quiet
internet.
for a
I
long
was.
time. You
And
was quiet
after
for
I
a
had my
long time.
son, I'm like, oh, y'all got me fucked up. Bitch, I'm 2 kids and you got me fucked up. So I started just crashing the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's dead.
And how old your oldest is?
My daughter's 3 and my son, he just turned 1. So she's born 1/22/22 and he's 2/27/24 and I'm 12/07/01. So we all got 1s, 2s, and 7s in our birthdays. I think it's kind of cool.
But I always tell women this. I still tell women like, if you got a baby daddy, it's gonna take you at least 4 or 5 years to actually get over them. You know that, right?
I'm over.
I don't think so.
It took 1 year.
1 year.
My son won, yeah.
That's cap.
I'm lying.
Yeah, that's definitely cap. It's all right though.
No,
It's-
I'm over him though. Real shit. Like I don't think about it. Like, yeah.
MJ.
You know when you get drunk and you want to call your nigga?
Yeah.
I don't do that no more. I'm over him. I don't call no nigga. Fuck a nigga.
Look how they looking at them.
They is lying. You don't see me calling nobody. Thank you. Yeah, you see? You want to come? Then he might need to say that right here.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, she don't call them. All right, so you got the Yuri collection.
Yes.
I looked at it. Tell us
For
about
all
the
my
Yuri.
moms with daughters.
I'm gonna get my
We have the
my
mother and
girls.
sons
I'm
coming out
gonna get
spring
my
break
girl
now.
and my
I'm
daughter
sorry,
something.
summer.
It's nice though. I seen it. I was like, damn. That's
Yes,
nice.
I have the mommy and me bonnets. We got the yoga collections. You know, whenever you gotta run an errand, you know, look
And you gotta
fly,
win
matching
your-
with your mini me.
You gotta win your daughter.
Yeah.
So.
I got a 1-year-old daughter.
Say he gonna
Okay,
win.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's perfect. Yeah.
Free set on me. Got you.
Oh yeah.
A gift. I got
Okay.
you.
And then
Oh,
so
one,
and
okay.
I actually got a son on the way. She born in the day now. So Should we be expecting something for the boys?
Yes, summertime. We gonna come out with the do rags with the matching mommy bonnets, and we gonna do like a little sweatsuit with a little tee. We gonna swag it out. It's gonna be cute.
Okay. Well, some
And
for
I
the
have
fellas.
sizes. I have from 6 months all the way to like teenagers. So
Okay.
it's for all sizes.
Okay. So we got something for the fellas then.
Are you the type, like, after a relationship, do you take stuff back?
Like material things? No, I don't ask for it back. Keep it.
Have somebody ever try to take something back from you? Like material thing? Do you give it back or you?
See, before she answer that question, I'm a look at she done spit her juice out. Y'all get that on camera.
Hold up, bro.
What about let's let you answer the question, Ham.
Do I get stuff back?
Do you take stuff back?
No, I don't take stuff
You
back.
know, like when you
Oh God.
Listen,
I never took nothing back.
listen. I have. I'm
yeah,
not
do
even
you
gonna
take
lie.
stuff back? Do y'all take stuff back?
I never took
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I have. Because the shit I buy is expensive. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ain't even gonna tell you how much money you just spent on women before.
He take shit back too.
The most I spent on a woman?
Yeah.
Probably
I'm gonna take the expensive stuff. I'm not gonna take the. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like 5.
Like $5,000.
Yeah.
I done
You
spent
know,
like
when
30.
you living together, it's real easy to take shit back.
Yeah. So when you ain't there, we arguing.
You say you spent 30, you took it back?
Yeah.
If 30, I'd probably take the shit back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'd
See,
probably take the shit back.
Well, what she did, they make you so mad and want to take it back.
I went through her phone. She was talking, and she was entertaining niggas.
Yeah, take that shit
It's
back. See,
so-
I don't do that though. So it's like, fuck you doing?
So it wasn't like nothing like.
She still ain't answer the question.
It wasn't. Oh, let me finish. It wasn't.
Yeah, let me
it
finish.
wasn't like I didn't see like any physical cheating, but it was still like you got the nerve to even open the DM and reply.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
it was text messages.
That's
too.
a form of
It was-
cheating because it's like,
If you don't believe that cheating, that's crazy. That's it.
if you happy at home, why you
Well, I know they got your phone number.
replying to DMs?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
So,
it.
but I kind of wish I would never did it though. Honestly, I kind of overreacted. Well, I don't think I overreacted. I kind of do, and I kind of like 50-50 with it. You know what I'm saying? If I would have kind of been just talked about it, it probably would have been a little better. But
Huh?
Yeah, like, let her answer. You give it back or you take it?
No, what I give, it was from the heart. Like, just keep that shit. Like, it's okay.
What about your gifts? If they want it back, you getting it back?
I mean, I got it, ain't it?
They wanted you.
that bit hitting.
Never
I
mind.
know they try to get that bit back.
What's the most expensive?
He be wearing this shit.
Yeah. Damn.
So how you stop him from getting it?
We don't live together no more. Can't
Oh.
get it.
So he
I definitely would have got that bit. You talking about you single too? Give me that.
Damn.
And let me get that up.
So you don't even, when y'all exchange like the kids, you don't even wear that bit around them no more now. You don't? Yeah. Yak don't.
No.
Hey. Damn. What's the most you? Because I know your son Big Tipper. You say if they trick you, gonna tell them. So what's the most?
Pour me a shot. Shit, I know this finna be everywhere. Pour me a shot, Gary.
What's the most expensive gift
Please.
you got? Like ever? I'm saying for somebody, not somebody gave you.
A custom diamond ring. I got him a custom diamond ring like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago.
That's nice.
And the Goyard bag would be right after it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah, Cartier frames, fucking diamonds on the side and shit.
Yeah, them like 5'10".
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, we gonna get on to your personal business, right? But I'm gonna let you pick your poison. We got tonight's conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 categories.
Thank
You got the sexy 69 after dark. You got that conversation.
I pick a box.
Yeah, you pick a box and we're gonna pull 3 cards from it. You got relationship debates. Then you got date night. Now you could choose 1 from each card, or you could choose 3 from 1 box. You know, however you want to do it. But
After dark is freaky.
yeah. You want to go freaky?
Nah. Date night. I feel like them questions are easier though.
Which one?
The freaky.
The freaky
shit.
night.
Like,
Well,
and
let's
actually, like, oh, what's the
I'm
freakiest thing
gonna
you
give
done?
you a rough. Let's give a run of each one real
Okay.
quick. Let me just pull a random card out of here. This after dark. The question is, what sexual position do you enjoy the most? I mean, do you want to answer that or you?
Missionary or back shots?
What about you, hamburger?
On the back.
Yeah, I'm a doggy style man myself.
You
All
said
right,
what?
I'm a doggy style man myself. So this is date night. This is who is the most important person in your life besides a family member and why?
Besides a family member?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably be them right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to get you a feel of where the question's coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, I just don't consider.
No, it's not. I'm just letting you hear what.
So I'm not answering them. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can answer this one. Relationship debate. Would you ever propose to a man or accept a proposal from a woman?
Propose to a man.
Would you ever propose to a man or accept a proposal from a woman? Why or why not?
Fuck no. That's the man's job. Ain't that in the Bible?
I agree. I just think a man chooses his wife. I don't think a wife chooses a husband.
That is so corny. Don't you, as a woman, don't you ever get on your knee?
Yeah, I hate when I see that shit on
Because you
social
don't
media.
know how you
That
know if a
can't be
man
real.
want
They
to
gotta
marry
be
you.
doing that for the fucking internet.
I think it's real. Some women just.
Nah, that's just some delusional shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
girl, get the fuck up.
I wouldn't even say yeah. Like if I was a man, a woman.
Yeah,
get
that
on
would
her
piss
knees.
me off.
But that's
All right.
crazy because that breast song say, I ain't getting down on my knees.
Yeah,
Oh,
you not. That
you
came in
better
my
down to
head.
me.
Yeah,
You go
nah.
down for me.
Definitely
You
got
lay
on
down
their
and
knees.
do the time for me. So, so what? You like that part? Don't you? So what category would you choose, MJ?
You could pick.
You can pick. You sure you want me to pick? Okay, I'm gonna pick then.
You gonna pick relationship debates?
Nope. What I'm gonna do is
One out of each.
I'm gonna choose 2 out of each. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna start with.
Hey, I don't know how true YouTube is while you picking the cars, but I saw something on YouTube and it said 42 Doug hopped in your inbox. Like he DM'd you. That was real? Do rappers hop in your DM? Like
You know, rappers hop out DM.
they trying to
MJ.
like,
No.
All right, here go the first question, y'all.
oh, YouTube be lying. That's crazy.
Your shout out catches the case and is going locked up for a long time. Would you hold him down? Your shout out? What the fuck is that? Is that?
If your
Significant other. Oh, okay. I've been drinking, y'all.
Sure. I know she gonna hold it down.
Your significant other catches the case, going to jail, been locked up for a long time. Would you hold him down?
Yeah.
That was an easy one. I
Why?
would.
Like why would you hold? Is
If
it like a
he might-
time limit on it though? Like what's the longest you gonna hold it down?
It depends.
I hold it down for a girl for about. I hold it down for.
If
I
you
hold,
can make sure family straight from there. Yeah.
When you say hold it down, it's
If
like
you can
no
make sure
sex,
family
no
straight from
nothing.
behind them walls,
see,
I'm holding it
see,
down.
when I say holding it down,
But
I
if you
don't-
been dogging me out while you was out, you ain't making sure we straight, you gotta go, bitch. And then, niggas be calling all type of bitches from jail. They ain't even cheat. They be cheating their ass off in jail too. So it's like I'm holding you down and you still cheating in jail. The fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all been in jail before? I know y'all caught more than one girl, ain't it?
I was in there 4 days, longest.
I did.
days.
I used to be like that when I was younger, but then my last bid, I ain't talked to women.
How many bids you did?
I did I only been in prison once, but I've been
For what?
Trafficking. But that was a long
My
time ago.
sister, she just went back in. She was trafficking a lot of shit. She been on on house arrest for like 5 years, and she just violated.
Damn.
My nephew caught the police on her.
The nephew?
Her
Damn.
son caught the police on her.
Free sis, man.
Yeah.
We gonna send you
So
a.
I know you the one in your family call like you the big dog now. Everybody calling
It's
you.
really overwhelming.
Since they seen you on Netflix, like
Yeah. Damn, sis, you don't fuck with me no more. You ain't been talking to me. You ain't been I've been busy. Like, I got my own life. I got my
I'm
kids.
saying like when they need the lawyers and all that
I ain't
bonds.
get to that yet. She got her own lawyer. She good.
Okay.
She got a girlfriend.
All right.
That's coughing that chicken up.
The second question for this category is, what's the last book you read and what was it about?
It's this book I have, How to Become a Millionaire Real Estate Agent. It's basically like all the steps. It gives you all these models and, just systems to put in place in your real estate business so you can really get to that next level. Like, and just how to, turn your net, just how to,
Okay.
run a successful
What about
business.
you? You gotta answer the questions too.
I know I ain't read a book in so long. I don't even remember. Real talk.
The last book I read was about it was about basically like, damn, what the word I'm trying to use. I shouldn't have been drinking that much. But it was basically about cutting bad habits off. It was like that, like structure, cutting off unnecessary spending. Like, you know, I started reading that book when I got out of prison, and that kind of like kept me on the right path. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I started going to the strip club.
Okay.
Because of that book. You know what I'm saying? But after I got my money right,
Back in
I started not going back.
Yeah, matter of fact, I thought about it. Came to me now. Manifesting Now was the last book I read. It's about just having positive energy and positive thoughts, and you getting positive results. So.
Right.
It's the last. It's the last category. Last question of this category. What's most important to you, sex or intimacy?
Intimacy. If you're not being intimate, it ain't finna be no sex.
What's up with you here?
Huh?
What's more important?
Yeah, you got to answer the question too.
I feel like them the same.
It has to be a connection.
That's what I feel like.
Intimacy is like more like, you know, y'all might chilling on the couch, hugging, kissing, like just vibing.
I feel like that happened anyway. Like it leading to it. Like if I ain't finna be doing all that,
You could be intimate and not have sex.
Because you can fuck anybody.
bro, you know
Him don't do that.
You know how I am, bro.
I know what I'm saying. Don't do that, him.
Bro,
don't do that.
I really, if I wouldn't do all that with her, like I wouldn't even.
Yeah, you right. You're right. If you ain't fuck with her like that, you wouldn't even be laid up in the first place.
Yeah, I wouldn't even fuck if I wouldn't be laid up with her like that.
See, as a dude, it depends on who we talking about.
It should only be one woman you're being intimate with and having sex with.
Unfortunately, that's not how it goes with women, with men. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh.
So,
Okay.
you know, so all right, we're gonna put me in the so we're gonna say my girlfriend.
So you got more than one girl?
No.
That's what you're saying. That's exactly what you just said.
No, that's definitely not what I'm
reading
saying.
between the lines.
That's not what I'm
That's
saying.
exactly what
Kill.
you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying,
That's not how
MJ.
it goes with men.
No, because
I got it. You
Hey,
a dog.
put the camera on me, Phil. Put the camera on me. Let me get. I'm not talking about multiple women. What I'm saying is, I'm just speaking from like a single man perspective.
But you're not single.
All right, so intimacy then.
Okay.
Intimacy then. All right, this relationship debates, y'all. I had to make that part clear, y'all.
I've been too long.
A man doesn't want a woman to go through with a pregnancy.
Bitch, kill it. Bitch, is you dumb? If a nigga telling you get rid of bitch, get rid of it because he ain't finna fuck with you or the
But
baby.
that's what we was talking about earlier with the Anthony Edwards situation. He told her to get rid of it.
She should have. She should have got rid of it. A nigga, yeah, she should have got rid of it.
So you feel like if a man,
Right? Am I right? Am I right? No.
Yeah, because some people got different like religious beliefs. It's
I just
a
feel like
sin.
if a nigga told me get rid of a baby, bitch, you ain't got to tell me twice.
but
Like, bitch.
But I
why?
feel like to a woman's defense, if you felt like that about having a baby, they should have been that should have been talked about. It should have been like if we talking and you say I don't believe in abortions, that's supposed to be a mental note before I hit you raw. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
You don't think so?
Yeah, women got.
I'm sure she's.
You ain't got no business hitting somebody raw if you ain't had that kind of conversation. Which, I mean, granted, we probably all have. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
She was probably in it for the bag. I think that's why she kept it.
All right. Next question. You and your significant other have a child, and your significant other asks you for a paternity test. Would you explain? Would you oblige or explain?
Run it. Bitch, this yours. Run it. But like a nigga ain't never asked because they already know.
What I want to do.
Well, we can't really answer this question.
I feel like it's an insult. Don't ask me if you do that or not. Bitch, that's an insult. You trying to say I'm a hoe? Don't ask me.
I mean,
and I never got asked that.
It
but
depends on the
listen,
situation, though,
but you gotta understand, like, I'm
but
gonna
let's run it. We could do it.
I'm gonna use you for example, only because of who your baby daddy is, and you know a lot of women want to be in that position that you know they want a baby from him. So if they fucking somebody else, they get pregnant. You think they're gonna say it's his? And women play games like that all the time. I know.
I mean, I'm sure he's asked women them questions, but
you know, he probably he asked you that because you know he probably know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to, hypothetically, like just to be on the safe side, because you never know till you know.
I don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay. You never know till you know.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. If I'm rocking with you, I ain't gonna ask. But if it's like I'm just fucking on you time to time. I'm hell yeah.
Nah, cause I ain't ask my girl for no DNA test.
You said your girl though. That's what I'm saying. If it's my girl, I ain't gonna ask.
Yeah, girl cheat too. What the hell?
Huh?
But
I'm
cheat
saying,
too.
So if you was
like-
engaged, you would ask her for a paternity test still?
No, cause we might well be engaged, but you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. If you my girl, we damn near on that level. You know?
All right. A woman refuses to dance with her date at a club. Later, she spot him on the dance floor with another woman. She gets upset and leaves.
Yeah, that means you're not
Who is
interested.
wrong?
He's wrong. Because why you dance with another girl and not me? And I'm right here. And I'm your girl.
He probably wasn't drunk enough. Well, not his girl. He ain't say,
I don't
I'm your
like-
girl.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Because I need some drink in my system before we get to cut a rug. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's that cap shit. When you feeling good, you come dance with me. And not no stray.
All right.
The fuck?
That was a crazy question though.
That was a stupid question, actually. If you asking me.
That was a crazy question.
But, all right. Got 3 more questions from the last box, then we out of here, y'all. Just pour one. All right. What's the longest you've gone without sex?
About the longest?
Yeah,
About 8 months.
8 months. What about you, Hannah?
Shit, I don't even know honestly.
You don't
I
know?
don't know. It
How you don't know?
probably been like a month too. Like a month or two.
I was like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that shit don't count, bro.
Yeah, it don't say why you didn't have sex. It just said how long.
Yeah. I said like 2 months probably.
Nah,
That's the
But I
case,
really don't
17.
remember though. I
went
really don't
17 years
remember.
without sex.
Hell nah, 2 months.
you're right now.
that's-
I went 17 years without it.
Yeah, she right.
I'm
Technically,
saying, well, I went 18 years.
That don't count. You know what you were missing. We trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
name one thing you always wanted to try sexually, but haven't explained.
A golden shower.
A golden shower.
That got to be
Ain't
some
no-
down south.
Ain't no. I did that one time, but that ain't my type of speed. I just wanted to try it.
You wanna try it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I tried it.
Was it like clear? Or was it like yellow?
Clear.
Give it clear. Okay, cool. What about you?
I don't think I ain't. That I ain't did that I ain't want to do.
So it's nothing that you wanted to try that you ain't did yet.
I never did. I never fucked a bit in the ass.
wanna do
but
it?
I would never do it. No.
So it's nothing you want to do.
Nah.
There's nothing in this world that you want to do to a girl that you haven't tried yet.
Nah, I feel like I done did everything.
All right.
What's everything?
Like every position got.
This nigga be capping sometimes.
Oh, you talking? Bro, I wouldn't piss on no girl. Hell
You know what I'm saying?
nah.
But it's nothing you want to do that you ain't get a
What
chance
if
to
she
do
wanted
yet.
you to do it? It's a difference. If
Like
she
you ain't
asked
never want
would
to. Like
do
you
it?
ain't never want to like. All right, we just gonna skip you. We gonna go to me.
No. I done had a girl try to eat my ass. I'm like, nah, I ain't with that.
Listen,
That
What
shit-
about the gooch?
you know what I always wanted to try? I always wanted to do like, cause I play a lot. That's why I never tried it. But I low key want to do like role play, like
You gotta be
I'm
out your body to do that.
yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
it
Like I
get
want to rent
corny
a
and
bus
so
to pick you up from the bus stop.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Like something like no, I'm being for real, y'all. Nothing. I want to be like in the
That's
movie.
like a prostitute role play.
No, like it's got like say if I'm a plumber,
bus
say if I'm a plumber, I come to the door. I got the plumber, and you like, oh, I need some work. I need to get my toilet backed up. Can you? I always wanted to like role play, but I play too much. I joke a lot,
Okay.
so I don't know if I would like
I'll
laugh in the
probably try
middle.
it out when I'm a little older.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to go to the door with. I want to have the whole outfit on, like.
Okay.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The boots and everything. Like, did anybody call the exterminator?
Shit, what the fuck?
I'm still thinking about it, but nah, it ain't nothing, bro. Like,
All right, him. It's okay, him.
I feel like I did it all.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Bro, nah, bro, that certain shit just like a no-go for me. Like, I ain't trying it. Nah,
All right, this is the last question right here before we get out of here, y'all. Do you like to choke or be choked during sex?
Both.
Both. Okay.
neither.
See what we talking about?
Why you lying?
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
You don't-
Listen, that shit be throwing your rhythm off. Like, you trying to grab big neck and stroke at the same time. Man, hell no.
Nah.
Don't choke me.
I haven't had somebody try to choke me back,
Nah,
But
not choke, but like just put your hand right
Y'all
there.
had a bitch try to choke me. I'm like,
but I'm definitely choking.
Bitch.
I'm choking you. I'm talking to you crazy. I'm telling you it's my shit, bitch. I'm talking. Yeah.
I done spit in big mouth and do all that, but not choking like. Bro, I be like when I get a rhythm,
you gotta
bro,
get the aim right before you spit. You gotta get the business.
Wait, where you spit at?
and
Yeah.
like, I done spit in
Yeah, you
big mouth.
gotta grab him by the neck. You gotta get the. All right, y'all. That's the last
It
question.
be
right there.
hard, bro. It throw off your rhythm. You can try and do all that.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
getting hot in here.
Me
Well,
too, cause
All right, but
Bro.
we appreciate you, MJ,
I'm old
coming
school,
through,
man.
chopping it
MJ
up
the
with.
Parkway Princess. I had a time with y'all.
fuck with
The
Frito.
vibes was there. It felt like I was talking to my homeboys.
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you it was
y'all
gonna be
vibe.
smooth, didn't it?
Yeah.
We got a kind
cool.
of broad mixtape
Parkway.
release party or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
and
we got
invite it to your dad. Welcome home party.
All right. Be free July.
Yeah, we showing up.
Give y'all the
Kinda
dates.
Broad, turning
Yeah,
up. I
just-
never been abroad.
Just watch your shit, cause he'll get you.
Yeah,
That's
we coming through though. But
just
playing.
again,
I'm just
for real
playing.
though, we appreciate
He's
you
a
coming
changed
through
man,
though.
I think.
Giving us the
you
opportunity
won't
to
answer that
interview you.
to me. I'm just
Give us the opportunity to interview you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have said no, but you came through.
yeah. I seen y'all page. Y'all fuck with it. I'm like, okay, it's giving good vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, well, till next time.
Yeah.
Frito meter, will fuck with you.